Ahoy survivors, I'm SurvivalVis, and welcome to Don't Starve Shipwrecked. We're finally getting our way into the final game I had in my little channel trailer, and I talked about we do a series on for the channel. So I'm probably going to make this one of our more main series that will be going up multiple times a week. But I do want to give you a full disclosure, I am terrible at Don't Starve. I can generally survive through the first year, get through winter, but as for like expanding wide and far, I have issues with, and I don't really know a lot. So I'm always eager to hear any tips or tricks you guys know, and hopefully don't make you facepalm so hard you collapse your skull. So let me just show you. Mods, I only have one on, and it's going to be this archery mod for Don't Starve. This one is discontinued, which I gotta configure, because I gotta take a look. It is discontinued. The mod author wasn't able to keep up with continually everything was okay there. Yeah, the mod author wasn't able to keep up to date with keeping it, well, up to date, so it is discontinued, but I still like playing it because it feels weird to have a survival game like Don't Starve. It doesn't really have a bow and arrow in it, to be honest. It seemed like the perfect fit for a game to use, but regardless, we'll just play and make a new game. We want Shipwrecked. Character, who do we want? Wilson, Willow, Strongman. As you can see, there are a number... I haven't really unlocked that many. Cryptic Founder, I don't even remember when I got him. Did I actually get him? I have no idea. We'll just go with Wilson. The world... Yeah, I'll probably just do everything at a default. That should be okay. Shipwrecked. Okay, I guess that just regular Don't Starve, Reign of Giants, and Shipwrecked, I suppose. Like I say, it's been a while since I have played and really know everything going on, so we'll just start with that. So Don't Starve is probably one of the more pioneering survival games out there. It's got a big following, even... Actually, it still released new content not too long ago with Hamlet, I think. But it's got a lot to it. I really enjoy just the simple premise of it, and it's a nice wrapped-together survival game, though it does also have a lot to it that doesn't seem to be or isn't always the most straightforward to kind of figure out in-game from what I've found too. I think that's where I've usually had issues. I feel like a game should have the means where you kind of learn everything in it inside the game and not have to go to a wiki or Pedia or something for it. But I figure we'll take a spin through Don't Starve, try not to starve or die, and just have some fun with another survival game. Keep up with the SurvivalVis spirit, in sorts. Surprised how long it's taking to load, though. I thought my computer was a little stronger than that, but then again, how long it's been, I don't know how demanding the game really is. Shouldn't be that much, though, but anyway, we'll see as things go along. Any moment now. There we go. At least the loading in the bottom left there does seem to be getting more periods behind it. So that's a good sign that nothing truly frozen is crashing on us. Oh, just gotta give it a moment or two. There we go. So we have our parrot being a bit of a pain in the rear for us, but we're starting off no problem. So one of the things is basically just to go around, get yourselves resources to start making tools and stuff early on. Is tab? Yeah, tabs to show the map, so that'll eventually fill out more in time. Right now, we just want to make sure we can gather as much resources as we can. Oh, and we do have crabbits. probably look at catching some of those a little later. Bamboo patches we'll want to try to use machete on. Grab what flint we can. A few boulders around, a few limpet rocks. Let's get ourselves a bunch of things to start off with. And then limpets we'll be able to eat, or even, I can't remember if we can cook limpets. Actually, it looks like this island's fairly small for us, though, isn't it? So we're already around the north coast. Well, then again, that's not bad if it is a small island to start with, because at least then you have an idea of where everything is as you build yourself up. Yeah, we'll keep gathering before we make anything quite yet. Oh, there's a crate over there. I will eventually make the hammer to break some stuff down so I can get all of that. Surprised at all the boulders, though. Hit my pocket. Yeah, well, we'll break that down so that we can... And seashells, we might be able to use those for something. Oh, a jellyfish just floating on by. Yeah, Shipwrecked I think would and does appeal to me a little more than the base game, just because it feels like, well, I've always been a sucker for the ocean. Wondering what's in there, the different types of sea life you can see and find. Yeah, so that's our entire island. Not very big, but I think it's enough to give us a good start. So, first thing is first, let's start making a couple of tools. Make an axe and a pickaxe. And you know what, let me start with breaking down these boulders, see whatever they are. So, just some rocks, we'll use those for a fire pit. Get the seeds. There we go, get more rocks, and I never really found what niter is for. I think that's what it is. Let's see. Nitre, not a geologist. Yeah, you're not very helpful for that, figuring out what we can do with that either, we'll see. Survival-wise, not much there, but oh, we can make the hammer right away. That's good. So we can use that to break down the debris, get ourselves, oh, boat repair kit. Pick up the log. Let's see. Oh, there's more flint. Did I skip that on the first go around, or did more appear? Oh. Is there anything else I can make? Shovel, yeah, I need to use the science machine. Oh, a seed chest. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to make a science machine on our first spot here. Oh, some boards, an empty bottle. You know what? Let me grab my axe and start chopping a few things. There we go. And I'm trying to remember what I thought there was a key that I... you know what? And we'll plant the coconuts around so that we always keep some resources on the go. I just gotta look controls quickly. So F is our attack. Although, I think that was another thing, was that you could only do certain things in a way... Just going through some of these. Actually, I really should probably go through them a little more. Yeah, let's let's find a good spot for the fire pit. You probably want, I think, right about here might be a good idea. We'll do that just so that... Only one log, really. Nope. Sounds like there's a snake around on the island, too. I'll plant that. Uh-oh. Do I have a spear I can make? I thought I'd have some... Oh, well, I could make a raft. Put some logs in there, but I thought I could make a spear. Pitchfork. And I got a machete at least, so maybe we'll make that. And, right, can I make a chest? I need more boards, and for that... Is that in science where I refine that? No. Survival? No. Come on, where is that? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna need... straw roll, parasol, fishing rod net. I might need to try to figure out if I can make a science machine to do that. Yeah, looks like I might have to. I'm gonna leave you alone, so don't you come after us. Actually, no, I gotta stick by the fire. So actually, our first order of business might be that we'll need to go and find, well, fireflies are out. That's interesting. First order of business might be finding another island. And we'll eat the bananas, just that way. Nope, let's plant these. Pick up the log. And once day comes around, we'll probably go sailing off. Yeah, so we have to build that in the water. Let's cook the limpets. And we'll even cook the seeds. Just free up those inventory slots. Okay, so let's get ourselves over the water and make our very first... Oh, let that save first, though. So we're doing pretty good on that, so let's see. There was a trick that you could kind of do, if I remember right, for navigating. We'll pick what seaweed we can. And then we want to watch our durability on the raft, too, as we kind of go along. Yeah, I think what you want to do is kind of keep yourself... Oh, look at that. We already found another island. So can we make another... No, we need more rocks to be able to make another fire pit. But we've got plenty of boulders on this island. Where's our hammer? There it is. Nope, some more boards so we can actually put together a chest. No, can't. I actually need to make the prototype before I can do that. So I guess it's... Oh, and there are spiders here. Okay, that's very good. Silk is always something that you seem to need in... Well, string or thread or... Rope is something you always need in survival games. So that's very good to have found. The only thing we're missing now is really just to find a bit of gold, and we can make our science machine, and even maybe this is our base of operations for now. Oh, there's beehives here. As long as we don't attack them, they'll be fine. eat the petals and pick the flint up so we have. A little crabbit there. We also do have berries, that's good. This is looking promising so far. We're only seeming to be missing that bit of gold, and we'd be pretty good. Oh, there are even more people on the island. Another empty bottle. That'll probably have use later down the line. Oh, and there's even something else over there, too. I see more boulders, so maybe we'll even keep this little island we found in mind. Because, yeah, we're basically around the full perimeter of it. It's lacking that gold we'll need, so we'll keep going until we can find that. Oh, well, that'll drop our sanity. That's good to know for next time. And we'll make our way over now. A couple fish just swimming around. I think that was a cormorant. I think they have a pretty unique head shape, so no matter the game, they might even be recognizable. And then it was just over here. Yeah, here we are. Okay, let's look around here for more. Yeah, there's the crabbits rushing off. I can get more sticks. Oh, some more flint. And there's our boulder, yeah. So this is probably what we spotted from the other island. Another boulder. Oh, there's a boar house. It does seem to be... we are missing that gold. And that's going to completely hold us back from being able to build a lot of stuff until we can find. I don't want to go breaking down their houses, because I think that turns them aggressive towards you. As long as you keep your distance sight. Oh, what do we got here? A few logs. Oh, and a free shovel. Just some sand. Oh, but a feather. Not that I think we can really use that for much. And we'll probably need to make a small fire. Yes, is there anything we can... I guess we can use the palm leaf for fuel. That way we can pick up the feather. And we'll just drop the nitro, or whatever that is. Because I don't really know what use that has. I'm sure it's very helpful for something whenever you figure out what that is. And that's another island basically explored, except for up here. Although, it might just be because we didn't go all the way up. And maybe we'll chop down the tree, get some more logs. And plant the coconuts, that way that'll come back up later. What else nautical stuff could we make? A log raft, a regular raft, rowboat. See, all things we need that science machine for. Oh, we could actually make a sea yard. Interesting. full repair kit. There we go. That should last until the night's over. Just trying to think of where... Actually, maybe we'll have to go all along, because that's already saying that it's... There's still some stuff to see up that way. So maybe we'll do a little bit of exploring and then call the first episode here. I am also trying to figure out what a good video length is for the channel, too. Depending on the series, some will be shorter, some will be longer. But I think a good average might be around the 20-25 minute mark, almost a half hour in sorts. Oh, let's just head up this way. Just let that save. There we go. Perfect. So more flint, another sapling. Yeah, nothing up at this corner. I was hoping maybe something good was hiding away, but doesn't look like it. Oh, well, actually, not bad find. We'll need the cloth for something down the line. I think for sale, maybe. But again, it's just about finding out where that gold might be to... I'm kind of tempted to break down one of these little huts they've made, just because we probably won't be coming back this island, as there's nothing that substantial on it for being able to use. We'll definitely pick up the pig skin. You know what, we'll drop the bottles. And grab the bamboo from him. And we'll probably leave them alone for now. Actually, I want to see, can I actually destroy the skeleton and get anything back? I've never thought about that before. Bone shards. Okay, well maybe not. Okay, we'll go far south, so maybe that'll get him off our back, and then we'll just go on our raft and head over to a different island. That was one thing that I think also held me back too, is I didn't want to go breaking their houses, because I wasn't sure what that would exactly do. Combat has always been an iffy sort for me for the Don't Starve game. There we go. It's just because it's... I guess it's the animation lock of sorts to get into with it. Or that you can only do it when there's kind of like a enemy nearby. Oh, I really could use a rope. So, you know what? The feather will drop for now. I have to manage what I'm going to be carrying, but... with that, maybe we'll go back down south to our other island. And once we make land, or... yeah, now that we're off on this island here, we'll leave the episode here for right now. So I want to thank you guys very much for joining me on our first episode of Don't Starve Shipwrecked. Expect a number of episodes going up in the future, because this is going to be one of our main series again. If you do like this content, or any of the other stuff I do, be sure to leave a like or even a comment letting me know. I'm always eager to hear feedback from my viewers. And if you do want to support the channel, we are still working our way towards our 100 subscriber milestone to try to get the custom URL for our channel. So if you do want to support us, think about maybe leaving a subscription. That way you can always stay up to date on what videos are coming out, since we put something up basically daily here on the SurvivalVis. Until next time, though, survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.